me just a second. I'm gonna clean my eyeballs. My eyeballs are dusty. Ah. I can't see the screen. Yeah, because you guys are wondering how blind I am. That's how blind I am. My screen is like about a foot away from my face, and I can't fucking read chat. Hi, TM. What's Rosa? I'm Rosa. Hi, Bobby. What is this, D&D? It is Dungeons and Dragons. Rosa, maybe get your goggles fixed. It's bad for your vision, clearly. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. What's up, Rosa? Hi, Bobby. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. See, there's text-to-speech doesn't know how to spell my name. It's okay. My name is spelled rather interestingly compared to like how it's supposed to be spelled normally. My throat is a little bit dry, so I'm gonna drink some water. New prescription goggles. I have glasses, you guys just can't see them. I use my illusion magic to hide them, the same way I do with my tail sometimes. I keep them hidden because I think they make me look kind of nerdy. I don't want you guys to think I'm a nerd. Rosa, do you ever wear your goggles? At the forge, yeah. At home, no. Matter of fact, no one's take these off. They're all uncomfy. We're gonna have it's a no goggle stream today. No goggle stream. Thank you for understanding. I'm driving right now, so I'm not going to talk unless I use text-to-speech, and it's horrible. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you for being safe. Thank you for watching, even though you're driving. Please keep driving. Keep your eyes on the road. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look at me later when you're home. RIP goggles. I know nothing of D&D apart from monster description. That is good enough. The Rosa does have arms. Yes, I do. For those of you that are new and have not seen me or my model, let me step away from the desk a little bit. I have arms with really, really cool tattoos. Probably get rid of the table for a minute. There you go. I also have legs. People think I'm a lamia, but I'm not. I got cool shoes and stuff. Yeah. Hey, Rosa. Hi, Jinx. Rika also says hi. So Rika, I say hi as well. Tell her I love her a lot. I've only seen your chibi model in other streams. Well, now you've seen my full model. Well, sort of. The tattoo goes up my arm and then down between my chest, around my waist, down my leg, and ends in a very, very cute snake at my ankle. Haha. Bring the table back. There you go. Girl boss? Huh? Thank you, I guess. I guess I'm a girl boss. Something like that. You guys see if you have the texting set on the side? I'm gonna text through my phone though. See if that works. Is it working? I don't think it's working. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. pull up the document. Oh, it is working, yeah. Okay, sweet. Hola Rosa, te ves adorable sin tus lentes. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Oye, if anyone doesn't know, yo también hablo español, para que no sabe. So, si eres alguien que principalmente habla español, también puedes mandar mensajes en el chat en español. Yo también te voy a responder. So, ni te preocupes. Yo hablo los dos. I'm fully bilingual. Ow! I bit my lip at some point. I don't know when, but it hurts. Like right on the inside of my lip. Hi Chris! How's it going, homie? Me encanta cuando habla español. Me ducking inside of you periodically with co-host streaming is hitting me with some rather harsh whiplash. Yes, I am just chilling, I'm vibing. Me no monkey. I could be monkey. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah! Grr, angry noises! Wah! Loud! ¿Me había olvidado? Sí, yo también hablo español. Orange is detected. Had Jinx's spam bot gone out? Was there a spam bot? I have chat set so that it'll only my brain stopped working. Wow. So only people that are sub can chat. I did that since we're doing a solo stream to see if it's okay. People are okay with it. And also to see if it helps the bots. Literally bilingual since she has a split tongue. Yes. Yes. What does lady mean in Spanish? I don't think it's a Spanish word. Oh, lady? Like señora? Jake's jar of spiders? I like spiders. Hello, Rosie. How are you, reptile friend? I'm doing good, Ian. Thank you for asking. Oh, I forgot to feed them. Badge. Señorita. Alright, let me pull up the chat because I want to put in a poll. Rika says she loves you very, very much. I love her more! That's a fact. Alexa, play señorita. Okay. Pick poll. Poll time, poll time. There is now a poll in chat. Please let me know what you guys think. Koa did not beat the game. Is it 10 already? Wait, did she already give up? Rosa, do you hate when people bounce between 2+ languages in one sentence? No, I don't mind it at all. And en realidad, like, yo me intercambio constantemente, so it's a really big deal. I'll be like talking in Spanish y like de momento like me cambió el español, wow, me cambió el inglés like patas y pa'lante, like back and forth, you know? What am I planning, guys? Okay, let's see. What are we working on first? People want the fire, it looks like. Let's go. Okay, document's gonna be Pyromancies. This is just gonna be a spell list of spells. We're gonna do up to a lower level because I don't want to reveal all the spells right away. Who you plan on playing D&D with? I plan on inviting some other VTubers to play. I have a few people that I know are interested, but I don't think I've made a definitive list yet. So, not yet. But so far I've been asking, I know Viri is interested because Viri actually really likes D&D. I might invite Hatu. That'd be really cool. Or else really Hatu could, I know Hatu also does D&D, so Hatu could probably DM for us one day. I want to invite Koa. I am here after Koa rage quit the internet. Welcome, Artemis. How's it going, homie? But how do we get 27 votes with 60 people in chat? Strange. Yeah, V loves D&D. According to, we only have 34 viewers. Yeah. Something like that. That makes sense. Yeah, it's 40. It's called Lightning Spear. And then new kind of magic? Yo, you learned Lightning Spear. Nice. You do love burn things, so Pyromancies is your indicate spell. Yes, I do personally. I actually know Pyromancy myself. I'm a Pyromancer. But yeah, I do plan to, I will be teaching Koa how to use D&D Beyond. Yo, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I fucking love the text-to-speech. I'm sorry we can't really see it on screen because of the color of the buffs. Try moving it, maybe? Bring the alerts over this way. We're down. Okay, let's see. Half your screen is white, yeah, exactly. But okay, let me pull up my my stuffs. Cause I have some of this stuff already pre-made on my phone. Oh, we're gonna start. Trips. Underlined and bold. Maybe even italics. Italics. And trips. What is our first cantrip going to be? You know what? I was gonna copy and paste everything that's on my phone, but I'm not looking down all the time, and then I'll sort it out on the screen. Yeah. So as we go through it, I'll sort it all out. Wow! Okay, here we go. Got some information on screen now. Let's go. There's a 5E homebrew? Yes, that is correct. Okay. Fireball. We're gonna make that little italics and bold. We're gonna make this text a little bigger. 40's good. We don't have Fireball. That text about 30. And here we go. So it's a Pyromancy cantrip. Requires 10 charisma in order to use. It's casting time of 1 action and has a range of self. So, use it at your own range. Hi, what are you? Riley, I am a snake devil. Nice to meet you. Are you being allowed multi-classing? Yes. Always. Yes, fireball, not firebolt. That is correct. Self components, verbal and somatic. Duration is 10 minutes. A flickering flame appears in your hand. The flame remains there for the duration and harms neither you nor your equipment. The flame sheds bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet. Spell ends if you dismiss it. Wait, can I change this from being pages to not be pages? Have it just be like one big scroll thing? How do I do that? How do I make it not be pages? No, that's fine. Anyone know how to make it not in pages? Fireball is a cantrip is overpowered, I can confirm. This is not the traditional fireball. This is not fireball from D&D. This is different. Nice to meet you, AFV Peg Knight. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Alex. Hello, peoples. Oh, hell, there are some fun multi-classing combos. Are you a warlock or what? Yes, personally, I do love playing warlocks. Fireball's the only spell you need. But yeah, anyone know how to make this not pages? How to make it just like one long text? Anyone know how to? Numbers. No. ¿Alguien me podrá dar un resumen sobre lo que estamos hablando? Hablando el día de hoy, por favor. Alex, so hoy estamos preparando las magia para el juego de D&D que vamos a estar jugando más adelante. D&D seems much more complex than I thought. This is pretty, it's a pretty simple system. 5th edition. Hi, Penguin! I want to be like you. Aww, so cute, Mizuki. Notepad, maybe? I don't know if you can remove the pages. Word document, but I don't think I've ever tried it. I don't know how to do it. No, I don't want pages. You know what? It's not a big deal. I'm just gonna move on. I don't care that much. It is fine. Anyway, okay, so flame sheds bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for additional 10 feet. The spell ends if you dismiss it as an action or if you cast it again. So basically, the fireball can be used just for lighting if you really wanted to. Some very dim lighting. For a good 20 feet of, like, you know, you can see. So that's pretty neat. yeah, on words about divisions and marges. What? This is Google Docs. Wiki for your info? No, I'm just dropping some information that I've written down on my phone. This is a campaign I was working on like months ago, and I'm just like I'm revitalizing it for this purpose. I didn't have time before, but now since I can do it on stream, I can do it on stream. Oh, so you're the writer? Yes. Mizuki's also bilingual. Yay! Do you speak Spanish? Sí. Yo también hablo español, sí. Yes, this is basically the Produce Flame spell. It has been renamed to Fireball, though. Because the Produce Flame spell is very similar to the Fireball in Dark Souls. Something to mention is this is a Dark Souls themed campaign. Yep, the complexity of D&D does not come from the rules, it comes from the fact that players and DMs are living, thinking beings with the ability to change things as they do. Yes, they do. As they go, sorry. Yes, we are. We do. But, anyway. You can also attack with a flame, although doing so ends a spell. When you cast this spell as an action later, or as an action on your turn, on a later turn, you can hurl the flame at a creature within 30 feet of you. Make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 fire damage. Spell becomes Fire Orb when you reach 5th level and deals an additional d8, so for 2d8 of damage. Great Fireball at 11th level, dealing another d8, so 3d8. And Great Fire Orb at 17th level, dealing a total of 4d8 of damage. It is our first cantrip. We're gonna add another space here. We're gonna make Combustion be bold and italicized, and we're gonna make it size 30. Combustion, our next Pyromancy cantrip, requires 12 charisma in order to cast. So, casting time was 1 action. The range is touch, so it's a touch range spell. And all you need is somatic components, so you just gotta do, hand stuff. Duration is instantaneous. You send a burst of flames out from your hand, make a melee spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage. A flammable object hit with the spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried. Yes! The spell's damage increases by 1d6 when you reach 5th level, 3d6, for a total of 3d6 damage. 11th level, so for a total of 46 damage, and 17th level for 5d6 damage. Hey Rosa, how you been, girl? I'm doing good, Raven. How about yourself, homie? How are you doing? Bursting Fireball. Pyromancy cantrip requiring 18 charisma. That sounds like a lot, but believe me, it's not. I've redone the stat system. Yeah, 5e is simplified, but also optimized, indeed. Casting time is 1 action, range is a 15-foot cone, requires verbal and somatic components, and the duration is instantaneous. You launch a fireball that almost immediately splits into several smaller fireballs. Each creature in a cone must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 1d6 fire damage on a failed save, or no damage on a successful one. Spells damage increased by 1d6 when you reach 5th level for 2d6 of damage, 11th level for 3d6 of damage, and 17th level for 4d6 of damage. Space there. Acid Splash! Some of these are going to be spells that are in D&D already. Some of these are going to be Dark Souls spells that have been adapted. Some of them are D&D spells that have been renamed to make the way for a Dark Souls spell. You're going to do materials for spells, or maybe, probably not. I'm still deciding. But maybe. Some of the spells have like materials listed, and you'll see what it means when we get to like higher level spells. So I probably will do materials for certain spells, but we'll see. Acid is pyromanic? Yes, it is. Hello, MWV Dragon. How's it going? Ah. So, Acid Splash. Casting time is 1 action, range is 60 feet. Components are verbal and somatic, duration instantaneous. You hurl a bubble of acid. Choose 1 creature you can see within range, or choose 2 creatures you can see within range that are within 5 feet of each other. A target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage. Pretty standard spell. Green Flame Blade. You guys might recognize this spell from standard D&D because it's a standard D&D spell. Spell material. 70% of D&D players. The what? Yeah. You're very pretty. I want to be like you. Aww. Thank you, Mizuki. You probably are like me. I bet you're really pretty too. Inflammable means flammable? What? Hey, Alexis212 just joined. Alexa, not you. Shut up. But anyway, Green Flame Blade, Pyromancies cantrip. Everyone knows this spell. This is a standard D&D spell. If you ever played a Warlock, you've probably used it. Tengo 2 preguntas, si no es molestia. Pregúntame. You don't know the spell gammas? Basically, you as an action, you make an attack with your weapon. On a hit, the target suffers the normal effects of the weapon. And then a green fire leaps from the target to a different creature of your choice and deals fire damage. It's pretty cool. Basically, like you hit someone with your sword, for example, and then fire jumps from like where you hit them over to the other person. El juego es mazmorras y dragones o dragones o Dungeons and Dragones. ¿Qué tal vas en la granja de Stardew Valley? Honestamente, en el juego de Stardew Valley no tengo idea de lo que estoy haciendo. Literalmente me levanto todos los días, voy a how do I say mine in Spanish? Mina? Y like recojo piedras. No sé lo que estoy haciendo. Hey, Giga Twin just subbed. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the mob. Calabozos y dragones. But anyway, next spell is Flame Sprite. I believe this is also a standard D&D spell, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think I... Yeah. You'll notice these spells don't have a, like Acid Splash, Green Flame Blade. They don't have a stat requirement yet. Something we gotta work on. I don't know what stat requirements to give these spells. Isn't there a spell that heats metal? If you use it on one of your friends who wears a chin-chin cage, it might be fun to use. Oh my lord, that is one way to do CBT, goddamn. Critical Role is overrated. Censored by YouTube. Hi, I'm not understanding very well the English, but I also want to support you. No worries, thank you, Alexis. I appreciate you. Muchísimas gracias. Si prefieres español, por chance. Personally, I think that Critical Role has been actively detrimental to the TTRPG community. I'm inclined to agree, unfortunately. Hey, Helix Ignis, thank you for joining the Associates. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your new emotes. Or custom emojis that we have. Yes! Creates a false standard that new DMs need to live up to. Yeah, that is very, very unfortunate, like, side effects, is that a lot of players are like, oh, then I expect this to be like Critical Role. It's like, are you a voice actor? Because unless you're a voice actor, you shouldn't expect me to be one too. Clock's not gonna any good. My buddy was telling me to give it a watch. I've heard good things about it, but I don't know anything about it. I don't really watch any like I've never watched Critical Role. I'm just meh. I do stuff my way. I'm a voice actor, but I'm not Matt fucking Mercer. Yeah, exactly. I'm a voice actor and a writer, though. Well, there you go. You're great. You're perfect. But are all of your players voice actors? Yeah, exactly. Nobody should expect fucking Critical Role out of a random D&D game. ¿Has jugado el juego 1? Sí, lo he jugado 2 veces ahora en stream, creo. 2 o 3. Hi. Alright, guys. Okay. So, going off the stat requirements, what should we give stat-wise for these spells? What should the stat requirements be? So far for the spells we have, we're looking at 10 charisma, 12 charisma, 18 charisma for the bursting fireball. How much charisma should add to the splash? 14? You know what? That's pretty good, I think. El lenguaje nativo de ROZA es infernal, ¿no? Sí. Es español infernal. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds good to me. 14 charisma. Good. Chop. Next we got Green Flame Blade. What's a good number for Green Flame Blade? Green Flame was a really, really good spell with really, really high potential damage later on. 12 to 15 depending on how hot the character's breath is. You think 12? No, that's way too low. Green Flame Blade has really, really high potential damage. Yeah, 16. Yeah, Jacob, I agree. Hi, Jacob! Love you, homie! 16 chat. Who doesn't know, this campaign was originally meant for my buddy Jacob and our group of friends. Jacob is actively watching me NTR him. With D&D? Thank you for joining us, Jacob. I love you and appreciate you a lot. I miss you. Okay. Whoa, I hit the caps button by accident. Can't fucking type. I'm stupid. Green flame blade should be 16 through 18. Yeah, I would say 16 is good. Don't be stupid. Thanks, Momo. Good advice. Losing my number. Very much appreciated. Video resumes. Yeah, that's true. That's a good way to start getting into voice acting, Momo. Very, very good information. Can't wait for y'all who are playing to fight my boss character. He will be a glass cannon made of steel. I fucking love you, Jacob. You're my idol. Ah, gracias, Mizuki. Thank you. But everyone seems to be pretty calm. No bots in chat right now. Doom Deer. I made it so chat is sub only. I think it's on. So hopefully we should see less bots from now on. Don't be stupid, be a smarty. Come and join the ROZA party. Hey yo, poison spray 14 to 15. Let's do 14 then. Cause like it has high damage, but it doesn't really do much. Actually, maybe 13? Again, it has high damage, but like... it's avoidable damage? Range isn't that crazy, it's also one target. So... yeah. Alright, I think we got... cantrips covered. At least for Pyromancy. Let's grab our next batch of spells. Oh. Dude, I'm fucking hungry. I should get food. I think I might order food. Okay, we got some fucking text going. We're gonna bring this up to 40. Give it a good old underline and bold for our first level spells. Start up on a new page. Start fresh. And then our first spell is Fire Surge. Hey! Can I see my toes while standing? Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. I just realized the question is asking. Ah. Yes, I can see my toes while standing. Ah. I think. Can I? Now I have to wait. Hold on. Now I have to hold on. Ah! It's fine. 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 Wait, then shut up. Good night, Ludwig. Love ya. Ah. I'm being bullied. Wait, who called Rosa Pita? It's okay, it's okay. It's true. ¿Vas a hablar para tu próximo directo Undertale? No. Esta juego no me gusta. Looks like a thick beak cup, lol. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not Pitan. Look, I have jiggle. See? I have jiggle. Thick beak cup. Yeah. Thick beak cup. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, 3.5 was probably the best D&D. Honestly. But anyway, let's go through our first level spells. First we got Fire Surge. First level Pyromancies, that requirement of 7 intelligence. Huh? Charisma. Why is it 7? I'm not gonna question. That's fine. I did math when I made this, so I trust that it's good. Actual popular opinion? Yeah. I do have it sometimes. En Destiny, si te invitan a un torneo o campeonato, pero tienes que ir en persona además de que te paguen el boleto de avión de ida y vuelta junto con el hospedaje, ¿irás o no? Nah. Yo no soy tan buena en Destiny, so. Rosa got a very big heart? Yes, I do. Hi, Twumby! How's it going? Ooh. Yeah. Figure all first level spells should be sub 10. No. It's fine, 7. Again, I did math when I did the stat requirements for these spells, and I based them off of their requirements in the Souls games, actually. I did like a math conversion to convert them into like into D&D stats, so it makes sense. I can't remember how I did it. It's on a piece of paper somewhere. But like, believe me, it makes sense. Yeah, exactly. It's a low requirement because it's an easy spell to use. It doesn't have a super duper high damage. Well, it has a low minimum damage potential, so yeah. Guys, times 1 action. It's a 15-foot line. And it requires concentration up to a minute. A stream of flame shoots... courses from your hand. All creatures in a 15-foot line from you must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 2d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. On each of your turns for the duration, you can make all creatures in a 15-foot line from you make a dex save against this spell. On a failed save... Wait, yeah, on each of your turns, yeah. On each of on a failed save, targets take 1d6 fire damage less than from your previous turn, minimum of 1d6. Or half as much on a successful one. The spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. Higher levels, when you cast a spell using spell slot 2nd or higher, the initial damage increases by 1d6 for each slot above the first. Basically, the longer the spell's going, the weaker it gets. So it starts off really strong, but then it gets weaker as you go. But then you can also direct it, right? So it's a 15-foot line, but as long as you have concentration, you can just attack with it every single fucking turn. And you can move the line as well. Yeah, 5 foot. Unless specified, the line is 5 foot wide. I'm gonna order food before I get to you later. I'm hungry. Can I make an I shape? L shape? No. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking hungry as shit right now. I need to order food. Give me a second. What? Forgot my password for the food ordering app? Here, Rosita, I'm also going to go eat. I'm hungry as fuck. Yeah, dude, I feel ya. Borgor? Nah, no Borgor today. Pizza, tacos. There is a treat stream link if someone wants to buy me food. I would highly appreciate it. Hold on, I think you can... Let me try something real quick. That should do a thing? So it's not like you don't... If this works, you don't have to find the link every single time, Penguin. Goodbye, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Good night, Mizuki. Love ya. Thank you for stopping by. The answer is no. The exclamation mark tweet stream does not work. Okay, good to know. Sadness. But, it'd be okay. I'm gonna order food anyway. Choose what do I order? I'm in the mood for like an Alfredo sauce and just cheese pizza. Maybe some chicken. Haven't had that in a while. Just Alfredo sauce, extra cheese, and chicken. Did you ever try that? Penguin is a link ninja? Facts. Churros! Oh, dude, I would kill for some fucking churros right now. I'm in the mood for churros. Curses. Some brownie. And... I'm gonna get myself a sandwich as well. Yeah. Or should I do chicken instead? I'm gonna do a sandwich. I'm gonna do a sandwich. Just make blink dogs normal dogs? Huh? I know blink dogs are cool as shit. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I think it's too late for Tree Stream anyway. So nobody touch it. Nobody touch the Tree Stream link. Yeah, it's late. It's like 10:30. I think the taco place might still be open, but like, don't test it just in case. It's fine. I've ordered food. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. So yeah, okay, so this spell is fine. Moving on. We got Fire Whip. First level Pyromancy requires 13 charisma, has a casting time of 1 action. The range is 20 feet, and the components are verbal and somatic. The duration is instantaneous. You create a whip made of flame that strikes at one creature of your choice you can see within range. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards you and take 2d10 fire damage. On a successful save, they take half as much damage and aren't pulled by the fire whip. Pretty simple spell. Hey Rosa, aside from being hungry, how are you? I'm doing good. I've had a really slow day. That's the only reason this stream is happening so late. I don't know, I've just been really slow. The last D&D RP I watched was V's and it broke down pretty quickly. Oof. Rosa, any rules for pulling into dangerous situations? Nope. You're pulling towards you. So, nope. This has the same rules as, for example, like, Yeah, no, I think those kind of rules are really dumb, especially when it's forceful movement. If it's like, oh, I'm mind tricking you into moving off a cliff, that I understand. Because you're convincing someone to jump off a cliff. But if it's, hey, I grabbed you and I am pulling you off a cliff, that is different. That is forceful movement. So, yeah. God, I'm hungry. But yeah, I was telling about my day. Yeah, I got my new RAM today, so I should be able to play PC games now without everything going to slow mode. I think, I hope. We're gonna find out. Why do I have hiccups right now? God. I downloaded more RAM? Yes, I installed new RAM. So the RAM on my PC has gone from 16 to 32. So now we have more RAM. So I should be able to stream games now without it slowing everything down. We'll test it soon enough. But anyway, after that I went and I took a shower, and I ended up just staying in the shower for like almost 3 hours because I was writing a song. I was like, my brain was training, and I wrote some more lyrics for the song I'm making. Keep it a secret, but it's a love song I'm working on. Anyway, Flash Sweat. First level Pyromancy, requires 7 charisma. Casting time is 1 action, range is touch. Oh, here we go. I did add materials. Components are verbal, somatic, and material, which is a drop of water. If memory serves, I decided that materials were always going to be used up. So I'm not going to include material components unless they are going to be used up. If you see a material on something, it's because that material will be used. Am I erasing after 3 hours? Yes. Yes, I am. Can you use spit or sweat? No, it has to be water. H2O. Just a drop. I might allow spit, just because having people spit on each other is really funny. But yeah, if it comes up in convo with the players and they're like, can I just fucking spit on him? I'll be like, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Maybe. How much is a drop? Literally a drop. The issue is that the undead, the chosen undead players, they don't have to like eat or drink. They can eat or drink for like buffs and stuff like that. But they're not gonna have to worry about like food and stuff. Theater bartender in me raging at imprecise liquid measurement. Sorry. Basically, if they have any amount of water available to them, they can cast a spell. For the duration of 1 minute, you or any creature you touch becomes drenched in water until the spell ends, gaining resistance to fire damage. Pretty simple spell. Flash sweat. Then we also have profuse sweat. Same requirements, same everything. You or a creature you touch become drenched in water until the spell ends, gaining advantage versus poison, bleed, frost, and curse. I hate when things call for dashes of liquids. Do I feel that? I've not really done bartending, but I did take a bartending course when I was younger. So I wanted to do bartending. And reading stuff like, oh, a dash of this. I'm like, how much is a fucking dash? Will you have weapon skills? Maybe. I haven't thought that far yet, or at least I don't think I have. I don't really remember everything I wrote. So I'm still checking. We're gonna find out together. I'm in a boat. Sadly not a pirate, but I'm a kitchen worker, so I have a license to swear a lot. So do I. Oh, is this a Dark Souls campaign? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You guys joined the Discord? There is a section for D&D. If you look at the like the world view section, there is the story of like what's going on basically. Where we're at. Few sweat. Yeah, okay, I read this already. Iron flesh. Not all these spells will be available immediately. So I mean, we're gonna have to kind of sort out like what spells go into what spell books, how we find them, how we acquire them. First of all, Pyromancy requires 10 charisma. Casting time of 1 action, range of self, verbal somatic. There's a duration spell of concentration of 1 minute. So rather than just a minute like these two, this one requires concentration to be maintained. Your skin turns to iron, granting you resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. You also have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, and your movement speed is halved. You are tankier at the cost of movement. Now we've got some special requirements. Sorry, some special spells, some dark spells. Once again, we gotta think of requirements. This is a spell adapted from regular D&D. Casting time is 1 action. Range is self in a 10-foot radius. Verbal somatic, you invoke the powers of Hadar, the Dark Hunger. Flaming tendrils of dark energy erupt from you and batter all creatures within 10 feet of you. Each creature in that area must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, a target takes 2d6 dark damage and can't take reactions until its next turn. On a successful save, the creature takes half damage but suffers no other effect. I'll put and suffers no other effect. At higher level, spell does more damage. Okay, yeah. What would you guys say is a good stat requirement for this? Mm-mm-mm. 13? This can probably have a higher level requirement. A good AoE spell. Maybe 18? That sounds good to me. 18 charisma? Charisma? Might? 20 might be too high. but it's not that good. But 18's fair, I think. Avatar always made me think if you were going to put it in D&D, you might want to rename it something related to the Bed of Chaos. No, that's fine. I think it's okay with the name. I added the flaming part of it. Next is Burning Hands. Give me just a second, I'll be right back. Wow! Lucy brought me food! She got upset that I ordered food. She was like, why didn't you tell me? I wouldn't have made food. And I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were making food. I only just ordered it. Why didn't you tell me that you were making food? I now have rice, carrots, and chicken. You can get to 20 in like 2 levels, so that's not bad. Honestly, if you build towards charisma, you'd have it by level 2. You want to do 20 then, Jacob? You think 20's fair? Players are not locked to a single race option. There are multiple race options. Aunt Rosa Senpai gonna feast like a queen tonight? I will eat so much food today. I don't care. I ordered pizza, I ordered brownies, and I ordered sandwich. Now I'm also eating like a fucking whole ass meal. Fucking a whole ass bowl of rice, carrots, and chicken. That's true, it does depend if they have the focus. Blue 20. Wait, does that mean they roll enough? Oh no, we're doing point buy. No rolling. Are you playing with homebrew level up bonuses? Yes, sort of. So the stats are very different. If you guys look at the rules section in the Discord, you'll be able to see it. I think it's under. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Remember what the. You just go to the Discord and you go to the D&D section. You go to the rules section. You'll find it. Discord? No, another Discord. I recommend it. This Discord gets you a trio. It gets you me, Koa, and Viri. Also, very, very chill community. I actively post my schedules there. I also chat there. Pretty regularly. But I have no chill, neither do I, homie. I don't give a fuck. That's true, you get 3 say-so. Say-so. Girls for the price of 1. Wow. How chill we talking? Are you not meeting me right now? Hello. Anyway. Burning hands! First of all, Pyromancy. Cast M1 action. 15-foot cone. Hold your hands with thumbs touching and fingers spread. A thin sheet of flames shoots forth from your outstretched fingertips. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. Creature takes 3d6 fire damage, blah blah blah. Basically human flamethrower. Rose is chill, cozy land monkey, and for anyone who doesn't know, Viri is a mommy. Viri is very, very mommy. Only reason I'm asleep with the stream on blast is because I got game BGM going on as well. Ah. And she has the biggest branch. Yes, she does. Also, hi, Meep! I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing, homie? I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit. I'm used to holding back my real opinions in Discord. This should be just like any other server. Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, I mean, again, worst case scenario, you keep shit down to like the mob chat, and I don't fucking care. Caught up with school and stuff. I feels ya. I feels ya. Saying Koa's say-so is like saying water is dry. What should I make the stat requirement for burning hands? I was thinking like 22, because Burning Hands is low-key one of the best spells you can get like early game. Something to note is that stats go up to 30. In this system that I'm doing. Stats can go up to 30 with like just with leveling. So I think 22 should be okay. This is a very, very good AoE spell. Oh. $31. No. Just acquired all the food, there's nothing left. I'm still waiting on my pizza and my other stuff. Hellish Rebuke. We can keep this one low. The reaction spell, basically someone touches you and you go, "You fucking dare?" And then you set them on fire. It's pretty cool. That feels natural. In charisma. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba. Add a space. Ray of Sickness. Oh, what the... First level Pyromancy, 1 action, 60 foot. Ray. Just, oh, bam, you shoot them. And then they take poison damage. And if they miss the save, they're also poisoned. Hmm. 16. That feels right. That feels good. Here we have our first smite spell, guys. Our Searing Smite. Ow, my fucking elbow! What would you guys say is a good stat requirement for our first smite spell? Faith, I take it there's no differentiation between magic and miracles? Yes there is. So these are all just pyromancies. These are all pyromancies. So the traditional, like, spell list no longer applies. I've split the spells that exist into the 3 categories. Not all of them, though. A lot of spells I didn't keep just because they didn't really fit the setting, I don't feel. And some spells I changed a lot so that they fit the setting. You're gonna see a lot when we do, like, magic and faith spells. You just see a lot of them have, like, changed effects. Ah. Yeah. What do you guys think? How much charisma should this take? Some good chicken. Smite makes monkey brain think holy. I see that. It's just fire. However much the average naked cast spell has. Set a nice cozy 14 charisma for now. Just give it a random number. Caustic Brew. Boy, Brew. What you doing, Brew? Okay. Caustic Brew, 30-foot line. Stream of Acid. Emanates from you in a line that is 30 feet long, 5 foot wide in direction you must choose. Each creature in the line must succeed on a dexterity saving throw and be covered acid for the spell's duration. Would you like a chip, brew? Oi, brew, would you like a chip? Me gustó el juego de Stardew Valley, sí. David, like, no diría que era súper divertido, pero, like, era like, interesante. A mí me encanta jugar con Vivi y con Rika. So. Booze Cruise? Blue's Clues? I don't get what we're doing. We are basically making up the spell list for Pyromancies for my D&D campaign. I'm having fun. I'm glad. That's what matters, Dion, right? Viri plus Rika. Viri and Rika. I love them both very, very much. Watching them be best friends makes me so fucking happy. They're so fucking cute. 17 charisma for the caustic brew. That's fair. Hi. Spells in D&D are based on the class casting the spells, yes. In this, it is not based on that. So for example, you can be a bard and cast sorceries by building intelligence. That makes sense? You would still need charisma for like your abilities and stuff like that, like your bard abilities. But your casting depends on your stats. So for example, you can be like a fighter and be like, you know what, I want to cast spells. So, you know, you'll go and you'll do that. And you can actually probably do cantrips just fine. The only issue is that you need whatchamacallit. Actually, no, I don't think you can. Because you need spell casting for like the magic rules to apply. Campaign is gonna be with who? I haven't decided yet. I think pretty much confirmed is Viri. And maybe Hatu. And maybe Koa. But other than that, I've invited Vi and Vi seemed interested. I invited I invited Rika. I don't think I did. I invited Sunny. Sunny was a maybe. I have a list somewhere on my phone of people I've invited. I think Joy said she was interested. A friend of mine named Umbra. Oh yeah, Vesper. Vesper was very interested. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see who ends up joining, who ends up being down for it once everything's more complete and everyone has a good view of like what's going on. And then it's, you know, if people want to join, people want to join. Oh yeah, V. V is probably gonna join for this. He should have his V2 model by then. Clerics use wisdom? Yes, they do. That is correct. Warlock, paladin, sorcerer, bard are the ones that cast using charisma. Artificer and wizard cast with intelligence, and then cleric and druids cast with wisdom. They have to buy spells? Yes, they're all gonna start with like some like basic spells, like a cantrip or something like that. And then they'll buy or unlock spells as they go through the game. But yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Let's add level 2 spells. Shall we? Oof. In my room. to be careful with V in a campaign? Why? Be the destroyer of RPGs? Don't worry, I'm a great DM. He's a bit of a that's what my character would do player, that's fine. He's more than welcome to. I'm very much that's what my NPC would do kind of DM, so it's okay. Play. Granted with less of the that guy energy. Yeah, it's fine. I kind of play like that as well. It's just everything has to make sense in my opinion. But that's really all it is. V died really early in an RPG. I typically don't kill player characters very often. It's just not really a thing I do. Cause like people get like attached to their characters and stuff like that, so like I like keeping them as long as I can. But like if you're trying to fucking get yourself killed, you're gonna get yourself killed. Early levels, I typically will be like, alright, I'm gonna hold your hand and make sure you guys don't die super duper early. Like first 3 levels. And then beyond that, it is entirely on you. The good thing about this campaign is you can die as much as you want, so they're not gonna end up with different characters at any point. So, like, they won't have to remake their character sheets. This is the Dark Souls campaign. They can die all they want, they won't make any progress. I think today we're gonna do spells up to 3rd level. For Pyromancy, and the next time we do this, we'll do spells up to 3rd level for... whichever one you guys decide. Sorceries or miracles. Fine. I think I'm looking for. I think my pizza's here. Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna quickly go check if my pizza is here. I'll be right back. I'm back. Ow. Guess the clue is D&D campaign, not character? Yes. Yes, I'm working a campaign, not a character. I'm DMing. Fuck, this pizza's hot. Mmm. Good thing I'm immune to fire. Mmm. Okay. Second level spells. First we got Black Flame Blade. Sorry, Black Flame. Ah, my brain. It's a dark spell with a 18 charisma requirement. Casting time is 1 action. You can just touch. Heavy black flames seem to sap away the light around them, lash out from your hand, make a melee spell attack against the target. On a hit, target takes 3d6 fire damage and 3d6 dark damage. Whether you hit or miss, if the target is carrying a shield, the target must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, the target gains no bonus to AC from its shield until after the start of the next turn. Immune to fire is not the same as immune to steaming pizza. Does a completely different damage type? No, I'm just immune to heat. I don't get burned. Hold on, I have a thing on my glasses. There you go. I had like a literal speck of dust, like right where my pupil is. Fucking hell. Such a good pizza. Give me some volcanic pizza for a hell lizard to burn your mouth. It didn't burn, I'm fine. It was just hot. I didn't expect it to be as hot as it was. I can handle the heat. Just not spicy. Spicy and heat are very different things. We got Undead Report. Make that size 30. Second level Pyromancy requires 18 charisma. 1 action, 60 feet. Offer comforting words and a warm flame to an undead creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed. While under the effects of report, the undead creature will no longer target you or allies, instead mindlessly target your enemies. Spell automatically ends if you cast it again. Pretty simple stuff. Wow. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I have a... Surprise sneeze almost fucking got me. You guys will still never ever see a sneeze, I swear. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Oh. Very good brownie. But I want to? Too bad. Never. Boy, I'm too quick on the mute. Way too quick. Are we allowed? No. It would blast your ears. You would die. My sneezes shake the mountain. DM a game and make the entire thing a meme fest? Please invite me. I would love to play. I would always like to play. I can't. I'm forever DM. Please, bosses are your sneeze? Absolutely not. Let destroy our ears? No! No! It is lethal. It is like a siren's screech. The forever DMing is real, yeah. It's rough, dude. It's rough. Agnazar Scorcher. And there's really only 2 unique spells? Wow. I'm level weak. I like my ears just as they are, thank you. Yeah, see? Hola Andres, ¿cómo estás? We listened to Koa, how bad could it be? You kind of have a point. Yeah, maybe you can come die to my sneeze on your own time. Why? Anyway, Agnazar's Scorcher. What should the stat requirement be? It requires a red dragon scale. Wow. I might change these requirements later, by the way. I'm curious about how did you implement spells that take up multiple attunement slots? I didn't. I mean, I did, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just higher level spells, that's all. Again, in Discord, the rules for spellcasting should be there, I think. I try to keep stuff like relatively simple, so. There's a real need to have it, like have spell require multiple attunement slots or anything like that, so. Una serpiente comiendo pizza, una cosa simplemente increíble de ver. I'm loving this pizza. Está súper rica. Me encanta esta pizza. Es una pizza con salsa Alfredo, queso extra y pollo. Fun. Pollo, como dice Kirby. ¿Ah? No entiendo. Ya me dieron ganas de comer pizza. Lástima que no tengo todos los ingredientes para hacer una ahora mismo. Uf. Sorry. Ay, me estoy atorando. Debo masticar más. Ay, qué rico. dijiste que la pizza trae pollo, pues me acordé de Kibi. Interesante. Okay, 14 charisma for that one. Next spell, Earthen Grasp. Second level Pyromancy, cast on one action, range 30 feet. Got my gases today. Verbal somatic, material. Nutrient sculpted from clay. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna require all these materials. I might change these later, but for now I'm just leave them. I'll stretch up to a minute. 5 foot square occupied space. The ground you can see within range. Medium hand made from compacted soil rises there and reaches for one creature you can see within 5 feet of it. Target must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage, blah blah blah. It's an action you can cause a hand to crush a restrained target. Blah blah blah. Okay. This is a pretty complex spell. I think I mostly do the requirements based not on how strong the spell is, but how complex it might be. This is a pretty complex fucking spell. Let's give that like a nice solid 24. Good old flaming sphere. Ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da. Opponent's verbal somatic. Material. Fire some. Ow. Tower sphere in the range. You can move it around. My chest. Hola sujeto, ¿cómo estás? Good fucking food. Yeah. 18 feels right. Wow, hay poca gente. Yeah, parece que no hay nadie en el chat hoy. Por menos casi nadie está hablando. I would say Flying Spear might have a bit of a low stat requirement, but above burning hands, because basically all of what it does, stuff that has the Pyromancies fire spells out and do. Yeah. You're right. Let's do 15. You're right. You're absolutely right, Rob. Cooking lunch, sorry. No worries, Penguin. No worries. It's cool. Oh, I forgot to increase the size of the text. There you go. I didn't forget this one, did I? No. Yeah, 15 charisma should be fine. Got heat metal. Heat metal 20? Heat metal 20 it is. Es la primera vez que entro a uno de tus streams. La verdad estaba suscrito hace mucho. Perdón por la tardanza. Sin problema, sujeto. Buenas. Well, it's my first time seeing you. Hi, Ramu. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, homie? Oi. I'm currently eating pizza while working on D&D. So good. A little bit of pizza, a little bit of brownie. Haven't taken a bite of my sandwich yet. I was totally joking about the use case of that spell, but I can see V using it to goof on a god. Yeah. That is its purpose. Pretty fun spell. Hi, Techless. How's it going, Omi? I'm choking on brownie right now. Fuck. Water! Having lunch right now? Nice! I'm having dinner right now. Ah! What you eating, Deckless? Anything yummy? Anything tasty? Korean noodles? Ooh. That sounds tasty. With kimchi sauce? Dude, fuck yeah. Yo, what's good, y'all? Dropping to say hi. Hi, Namu. How's it going? Not much. Working on D&D. Eating some food. Chilling. Hanging out. Like I normally do. Si no trabajas por tus sueños, alguien te contratará para que trabajes por los suyos. Rosa, ¿tú sabes quién dijo eso? No tengo idea. Pero yo lo he oído antes, so. Alright, I'll be lurking as usual. That's fine. Hey, yo! Welcome! I can't read that, but thank you for subbing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Korean noodles a fancy way of saying rice, or do they have some cool, unique twist on pasta noodles? Steve Jobs said that? Hi. Wendicho, Wendicho. Thank you, Penguin, for the emotes. Yeah, anyone doesn't know, if you become a member, you do get to have those emotes. You get to use them in chat. You get to dab along with me. You also get your name to show up in gold in the chat. Because I mean, is the noodles from Korea? Oh. Ever thought of theming the document? It must get boring to look at that for so long. No, I don't mind. I also don't know how to theme the document. I don't know what that. Like, I don't know how to do that. I'm dumb. I'm also used to just kind of looking at white, like small black letters on white screens. Like, I don't. This is fine for me. On my phone, it's the same thing, just in verse. Yeah, tackle us with the dab. Let's go. Alright, acid arrow. Give me message on Discord. I joined the mob for me. Minutes ago. Welcome, welcome. Yes, new message is also on the Discord. Remember what the fuck the spell does. Shimmering green arrow streaks towards target within range, bursts into a spray of acid. On a hit, target takes 44 acid damage, melee, and 2d4 acid damage at the end of the spell. Is that... Ah! Wait, it's a ranged spell attack with guaranteed damage. That's unique. That also explains why its damage is so low, though. So low. That was smart. What the fuck? This is a cool spell. Is this how the spell is by default? That's a really, like, interesting thing. That's something I have a habit of doing with spells. I don't know if this is how the spell's by default or if I changed this months ago. Can somebody look up acid arrow for me and tell me that's how the spell works by default? Cause like now I'm like, wait a minute, did I change this spell? I wouldn't put it past me. It's not vanilla? Okay, good to know. Good to know. I was like, this is a really cool thing. What did I just do? I don't know what I did. I did something though. We're gonna cut that. What? Oh, I see where it goes, I see where it goes, I see where it goes. Fuck off! No, that's not it either. That's not where it goes. Where the fuck did this thing go? I'm so confused now. There's an undo button? Oh, I could've just done that. You're right. Thank you! I'm stupid. Okay. What's a good stat requirement for this spell? This is a really neat fucking spell. Courtesy of myself, I guess. Shit. I seem to have... Nope, that's how it works normally? Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay. Cool, so that is how that works. Never mind. Not courtesy of my spell. I don't take credit for this. This genius of a spell. That's something I would do to a spell. Which is why I was like, I'm unsure. Okay, that's how it works normally. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, what's a good stat requirement for it? Is this the latest rules D&D released? The shitty ones? No, I don't use any of the D&D like standard rules. Pretty much. I always change them around. After the fucking cauldron mishap with fucking Tasha's garbage fucking cauldron, I don't bother buying D&D books anymore. Ay. Rosa, ¿nos enseñarás a jugar a lo largo de los streams? Yeah, claro. Rosa, what's your campaign gonna be based around? Any time period or region in particular? It is Dark Souls themed. If you go over to the Discord and you go to the worldview section under the D&D stuff, you can read these basically like the world view, like the world overview of like what's going on. But yeah. Just go into the Discord. You can look at all the D&D stuff I have set up already. Basically, it's a Dark Souls themed D&D campaign. I would ask, is how complex is summoning the acid? I don't know. I didn't think about that. You're just kind of shooting an acid arrow. Ow, my fucking elbow. Do 15? That feels right. Now I'll play D&D, gonna make a great, big, strong snake paladin with a big hammer and high-pitched voice so people think I'm still a kid. Fuck you, fat bastard. Die. Baka. And I'm a small, strong. I'm a small, strong snake paladin, okay? Fuck you. Also, I prefer Warlock, thank you very much. You want the material cost on this one? I'm gonna end up changing all the material costs. Yeah. I'm gonna most likely end up changing all the material costs. These are all the spells by default, I guess. I didn't really change anything on them. At least for most of these. But these material costs will change. My soul. I'll come up with something more interesting for them later on. What Warlock patron is best patron? That's depending on like what you want. The cool thing about Warlock is that in and of itself, you can change it like so many different ways. Like you can play so many different types of Warlock. Wild. That's really like the best class to multi-class into. 100%. No matter what you're playing, you can multi-class the Warlock and that'll be worth it. You'll gain something. Makes sense you like Warlock. Both of you leave nothing but ashes everywhere you go. Yeah. Okay. That's good, I think. Scorching Ray! stats requirement. Multi-class into wild magic sorcerer instead for maximum potted plant. Bruh. Warlock is the vivisectionist of 5e. Dude, Warlock is a fucking power gamer's wet dream. Alright, that's what fucking Warlock is. I love Warlock so much. Hi, Abel. How's it going? How many mimics will be in this module? We're gonna find out. I bet you're also a neutral chaotic warlock. Sometimes. Best page on Fae, depending on how the DM interprets that one. It can be anything from sunshines and rainbows. Was it making gumdrops? The proper old say of night. Way more prep than I put into my campaigns. Not really a lot of prep. It's more of the fact that I'm rebuilding a system. If I was doing like a standard D&D 5e campaign, I wouldn't really do much prep. I would just make like a really, really thin skeleton of a story and then kind of like do everything, whatchamacallit? I would do everything improvised. But because I'm doing a Dark Souls themed campaign, I want to make it like kind of true to the world. I'm curating the spell list, I'm doing a bunch of changes to like the system. This 5e doesn't really perfectly fit what I want. I played one time you actually used one of those Reddit munchkin threads to make a character. Don't talk to me about power gaming. Reddit munchkin threads. You mean Min-Max Munchkin? That Chad? Oh, I've actually talked to him a couple times about certain like character builds. God, I missed 1D Fortune. Oh lord. But yeah, I think I know exactly. Oh, not him, but same idea. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, like that dude's builds are really, really cool. I talked to him a couple times, like over text. Not really text, but like I know what I'm saying. Not much meat to the combat, regardless, though. That's fine. Combat has never really been like my focus. For like, I wouldn't say 5e is bare bones. It's just very simple. So they made 5e really simple so that it can appeal to like a broader audience, and lo and behold, it has. Which is good because it gets D&D out in more people's hands. But I like changing it based on what I'm doing. So for example, like I homebrewed a bunch of stuff for like a Ruby campaign some time back. I homebrewed a bunch of stuff for a Berserker campaign some time back. Fun. Problem is that people don't tend to move on from 5e. I mean, to be fair, they don't really have to. Like, I don't feel any need to, like, go back to older versions just because it keeps stuff, like... I'm fine with it as a gateway drug. That's fair. Like, I like the simplicity of it because it's easier to just kind of have fun with it without worrying too much about anything. I don't think it's a problem for people to not move on from 5e. At its core, like, it has all the mid-lane mechanics you need for role-playing. And again, personally, I'm not too big on combat. I typically have just a lot of role-play in my campaigns. But when I do combat, I'd like for it to be meaningful. And like for it to feel intense. That's where the rules come in. Like, I'm more of an RP player too, but I don't know if it kind of feels like most of my turns are just hitting again. For that exact reason is why all of my campaigns typically have lots of magical weapons or like magical items. It's like that I can increase the number of things you guys can do with your actions. I can diversify your actions a lot more. Speak in Spanish. Como quieras, a ver. Sí. ¿Quieres que hable un poquitico más en español? "4E was broken in a lot of ways. A lot of fun ways. Shame how it was overshadowed by 5E, which is right by the book. Take care, Momo. Gracias, me relajaste. Un placer, Abel. Un placer. What's a good stat requirement for Scorching Ray? Last of our level 2 spells. Followers, too many followers in RPGs? Bro, don't fucking talk to me. I have a habit of like making just tons of fucking like character sheets for like NPCs and stuff like that. Just fucking ask Jacob, he knows. He knows. I don't like how people use 5e to perpetuate the bullshit role versus roleplay. What do you mean? Role versus roleplay argument? Thank you, Magicoon! Ely. I love you too. Ah. Where did you learn bilingual? ¿Ah? ¿Cómo que like, ¿a dónde fue que aprendí bilingüe? Español fue mi primer lenguaje. Y más adelante fue que aprendí inglés. Todavía era bien joven cuando aprendí inglés. Y es like, lo principalmente que he hablado. So, yeah. Pathfinders made with the assumption that the DM can say no to things, which people often forget. Here's the thing. I can always say no to things. Just because pun exists doesn't mean that any DM will let you use it. Yeah, exactly. I don't fucking care. If something doesn't make sense, I'll say no. Number versus capabilities of a character based on their story. How about you make a D&D campaign with Arch, but set in the Warhammer universe? You can have a lot of odd races and spells. No. Too complex, too boring. No thank you. Fully play a game of Fatal? I don't know what that is. The Villager Railgun? What? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about with the Villager Railgun. I've heard of that. Yeah, stuff like that I would just be like, no, you can't do that, it's stupid. That requirements for Scorching Ray! It is a very simple spell, I'm gonna make it a 14. And now we're gonna add... You don't talk about Fatal? What's Fatal? I don't know what Fatal is. I locked myself out of my phone by accident, so we're gonna take a minute. 30 seconds, just chill. pizza. Do not ask questions that you do not wish the answers to, Rosa. Fatal's an RPG where there's an anal circumference? Sounds hot. That sounds fun. Maybe we will try a Fatal. I'll have to look into that. Oh, cool. Gracias por presentarme a los Know the Products. Soy Rosa, pero estoy feliz que te guste. Know the Products es like genial. No, you fools, why? It is not a good degenerate RPG system. The rules are bad as fuck. Nah. Maybe I won't do it. Starbucks, it's awful. The rules are horrid. Please don't play that game. You need a quadric calculator just to calculate your character along with 3 days of free time, and it's a rather shit of a game. Then I won't play it. Yeah, it sounds a little bit complex then. I'm going to post a quote from a reviewer of Fatal and the dev's response. Basically, Fatal is a date rape RPG. Wow! Another faulty conclusion by Darren. Where is dating included? Bruh! Pregnancy themed D&D. Imagine Rosa being like Rey Mysterio of the VTubers. What does that even mean? Huh? How am I the Rey Mysterio of VTubers? Bruh, yeah. What the fuck? Shut up, you people. Fatal is perfect for Rose. Like she was born for it. Maybe not. Okay, I think I can use my phone now. Ah! Thank you, Abzikel! Appreciate you. All kinds of weird RPGs? Yeah, there's quite a few. Alright, let's get these 3rd level spells in here. Wow, I had to fucking sneeze. Dropping in to say hi, Rosa. Hi, Zenzu. How's it going, homie? Have you been? Have you been? These snake noises? Indeed, praise the snake. Shh. Thank you. Thank you. Fatal's infamous for being everything that most people decreed D&D of being during the satanic panic, short of it having demon summoning and worship. Unfortunately, the D-Gen RPGs I want to try require fetishes that my friends don't have. This is like Golem all over again. Oy. Okay. Here we go. Acid Surge! 3rd 3rd level Pyromancies, Star Current 16 Charisma, casting time of 1 action, range 90 feet. Requires a vial of corroding acid. Create a 20-foot radius sphere of yellow corrosive gas and turn a point within range. The cloud spreads around corners and its areas heavily obscured. The cloud lingers in the air for the duration. Each character that is completely within the cloud at the start of its turn must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature's AC is immediately reduced by 1 and it takes 3d12 acid damage. At the end of its turn, it also takes 1d12 acid damage. A moderate wind, blah blah blah, disperses it. So, pretty simple. Acid damage and also reduces AC. Thoughts? By the way, this AC reduction, my fucking throat. Too big? You think the radius is too big? This AC reduction is semi-permanent. You have to go repair your armor to undo that AC reduction. Reduced AC is a pretty big deal? Yes, yes it is. That is on purpose. AC can be pretty fucking high in this game, so don't worry. It is okay. Because it's probably a lot more complex in order to make a fog. Just to make a condensed ball of acid at you? Yeah, that's true. AC limit like 30? No. AC can get pretty high between armor and like stats and stuff like that. So I think this is fine. You guys haven't seen the armors I've made yet, so I like the armor rules that I've done. But armor is separated into pieces in this campaign. So like helmet, chest, legs, arms. And you can like mix and match and stuff like that. End up with some pretty crazy values. Mm-hmm. Da, da, da. Yeah, someone mentioned that the range was a little bit too much. Should I reduce the radius of the sphere? ¿Qué le pasa a los ratones? Usualmente los ratones se sientan atraídos por el queso. Hoy los ratones no están. I figure AC is scaled off of what the enemies are throwing at you. How's that work? No. AC is based on armor. How far away can you cast it from? 90 feet. You can cast it from pretty far away. Not advisable to cast indoors. final boss be like, I'm currently running on 2 hours of sleep, suicidal thoughts, and an Oreo, and I'm ready to fight God or become him. Eku. Yeah, that's me. That's me, alright. Feeling that 90 feet needs to be shortened quite a bit because at least in the games, whenever I did that spell, it always felt like it was a radius away from, like I was a radius away from it. I kept the range high because the idea is that you can cast it on someone that's far away, and because of the radius, it won't reach you. Does the system have unarmored defense? Yes, it does. Imagine if a player uses this and there's a wind-based boss to blow it back at them. That'd be very, very fun. It's 948 and 907 of acid at 20 feet. What? Does the AC reduction stack? Yes, it does. You can have multiple rounds of this. Like, if you fail like the save like multiple times in a row, your AC will continue to go down by just 1. My face when Godric starts throwing the magical fart clouds back at me. If by fun you mean extremely painful, then yes, it's fun. Yes, it's a Dark Souls campaign, guys. You just forget that part. Come on now. Can't believe it, Rosita. You're almost 9k subs. You are big. Am I almost at 9k already? Wow. Wow, that's... What level is the spell again? It is 3rd level. Is there an armor degradation system before it breaks and becomes unrecoverable? Yes. Maybe cap the reduction to something? I would cap it to 1. Like, it can't bring your armor's value any further than 1. Or can't bring your AC. Actually, I remember now why I said it's AC, not armor. I remember now why. It was because it's the multi-pieces. So if that doesn't reduce your armor by 1 per piece, that'd be annoying. Yeah, okay. Let's just make it total AC reduced by 1. 8.67k subs right now. Damn. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of potent. That's 1 scary butt blast? Yeah, it is. Got any plans for 10k subs? I'm still deciding what to really do for it. I don't really know. Me and Imagine could have been talking about it and we're just like deciding. We don't like... I don't know what to do for it. I don't have a lot of ideas. If you guys have any ideas, please tell me. I'm seeing 8.63. I can check right now. Ooh, yeah, I see 8.636 right now. If you get to 10k before getting any good ideas, we will have Magic Coon karaoke stream. Hey yo! I'll be excited when Rosa can quit her job at the Forge and stream full time. Hell yeah. I don't think I'll quit my job at the Forge, but I'll probably work less for sure. You're a crunch? Yeah, that's the pizza meeting. I've made it to the crust. And I'm fucking choking on it. Fucking hell. Why? Okay. Acid Surge. On the next one. Poison Mist. Good old Poison Mist. Good old Pyromancies, star requirement 18 charisma. Casting time 1 action, range 90 feet. Vial of poison to water. What does that require? Corroding acid, yeah. Oh yeah, these are set in stone. These spells actually require these things in order to be casted. So, yeah. Dang, Rosa Senpai eats her enemies like she eats her pizza? Yeah. I do. That is actual factual. So these stat requirements for the spells that are from Dark Souls are actually decided on via a math equation that I use to basically convert it from the Dark Souls stat requirements for the spell into D&D stat requirements. So I'm gonna keep this as is. But yeah, it does also require like materials and stuff like that. Oh. So it'll be fine. Trust me. Trust me. It won't exactly be an easy spell to acquire either. Poison Mist. Favorite Spear. Blah blah blah. So this is basically poisons creatures. And then also does damage. Oh my lord. Can't fucking breathe. Heartburn today. Wow. Hello within. Fire within. Fire is 12 charisma. Cast time 1 action. Range self. Summoning the fire in your heart, your body begins to burn with power. During this time, your strength and dexterity increase by 4 up to a maximum of 34. 34! Y'all seeing that shit? That's a big boy number right there. And your speed increases by 10 feet. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you gain additional action on each of your turns. This is a strong fucking spell. It seems objectively worse than Acid Surge, unless poison is resisted less than acid damage. It's debatable. This has a different effect. The main purpose of these spells is not damage. Like, this is not great damage. The main purpose is the effect. Yes, this is like haste, yes. The action can be used to make an attack. Oh, one weapon attack only, so if you have multi-attack, no. Dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. You may ignore 1 level of exhaustion until the spell ends. At the end of your spell, you take fire damage equal to your level that ignores damage resistance and immunity. The damage does not trigger a concentration save. Based on the name of the sword, imagine lighting yourself on fire and hugging people? Not exactly. recall correctly, the poison pyromancy spell were considered heresy by pyromancers, so yeah, it's basically as far as finding it would be concerned heresy squared. Yeah. Both have lingering damage though, yeah. Let's wait to see if I can join. Hmm? Join what? Right, I'll be deaf for a few minutes. Going to make hot cocoa while my headphones charge a bit. Sounds good, Mew. See you soon. Power is basically magic adrenaline, yeah. Hi there. Well, hello there. How's it going, No-Go? Welcome. Black Fire Orb. Another Dark Pyromancy requires 24 Charisma, cast time of 1 action, range 60 feet. Requires a residue from a humanity sprite. Create a black flaming orb that seems to sap away light around it. Make a ranged spell attack into target. Target takes 3d10 fire damage, 3d10 dark damage on hit. Just a fucking damage spell. Just you gonna chuck a fucking orb at someone. It's gonna fucking hurt like a bitch. That's all it is. Power Within plus Iron Flash equals Kool-Aid Man mode. Honestly, facts. The only thing is Power Within requires concentration. And I think Iron Flash might as well. You actually can't do that. Yeah, they both require concentration, so I'm afraid you can't, my friend. No Power Within plus Iron Flash. I swear if General Grievous shows up in chat, I'm running. I want to play D&D with my family, but no one wants to. That's unfortunate, Justin. Why? My advice? Try to find some friends that want to. There's always people looking for people to play D&D. Always. Something to remember if you ever feel like awkward, like trying to ask friends or like trying to like meet people to play D&D with, is that same way you're feeling is probably how they're feeling. So just don't be afraid. Just, you know, be like, hey, you guys are playing D&D? Is it okay if I join? And think about it. D&D players are always excited to have more people to play with. So, yeah. Okay, Justin, it's okay. Gotta find like a local shop where people are playing it. I'm sure someone would be happy to play with you. Or do what I do and kidnap random strangers to play with you. Was it long? I have ears again! Welcome back, Mew. That's why Rosa big sis and the best nick in the universe. Yeah. Me giving life advice. That's true, there's also online games. There's so many different places, like there's so many different ways to play D&D these days. And it's so popular these days. If you want, like if you're okay with playing 5e. But there are normies out there. Hell, I might throw together a Pathfinder one-shot on the Discord. There you go! You know what? I might ask, David if you can have like a chat. Or like community like D&D games. That'd be fucking fun. shop and just read a D&D book, people will talk to you, yeah? Yeah, we do. We have a D&D chat in Discord. You can probably find people to play with there. I'm thinking I might like facilitate having like a chat for it though. Or do we already have one? Let me see. We have the D&D and whatnot app for speaking. We have a voice chat for it? Outside of like my one? Okay. Yeah, we could add a voice chat for like for community D&D. Definitely do that. Like a separate voice chat from the one I'm doing for this campaign. Anyway, Flame Fan, 18 charisma requirement, 1 action, range self, 5 foot, as in 5 foot from self. Quickly striking out in front of you with a fan of flame, you make 2 melee spell attacks against any creatures within a range, dealing 4d12 fire damage on hit. Bonus action, you may choose to make a 3rd attack with the flame fan without expending a spell slot. Higher levels, you can do more damage. It's pretty simple. Five-foot range melee spell attack with built-in multi-attack. Yeah. Here we go. Not much more to get through. After we're done with these two last spells, I'm gonna go to bed. Cause I do have work tomorrow, so yeah. Flame arrows! Such a quiver containing arrows or bolts. When a target is hit by a ranged weapon attack using a piece of ammunition drawn from the quiver, the target takes an extra 1d6 fire damage. Those are pretty simple, self-explanatory spells. You basically turn arrows into fire arrows. This can have a very, very low requirement. I'm thinking 12. Charisma. It's fair. Yeah, put in the suggestion channel. Try and rest well, Rose Senpai. Love you, Auntie. Love you, Tyler. Hi, my head. And then, last but not least, Minute Meteors. Those are pretty fucking good spell if memory serves. Niter, sulfur, blah blah blah. 6 tiny meteors in your head. In your space, they float around your orbit. And orbit you for spell duration. You cast a spell. Bonus action each turns, or after you can expend one or two of the meteors, sending them streaking towards the opponent within 120 feet of you. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, the tiny little AoEs. Tiny little 5-foot AoEs. 5-foot radius AoEs. Meteors, Radon's Fury. Ha. I'm gonna make them pretty high just because they're pretty damn good fucking spell. Not gonna lie. 21. Chugga! There you go. Yes, we have 2 separate art channels in the Discord. One for just you guys talking about art or sharing whatever art you guys found that you guys like. And then the other one is for fan art. So, yeah. Yeah. I think that's about it, guys. a bit of progress today. We're gonna share this as a link, he thinks. I'll do that in a little bit. I'll do that off screen. Does an author count for the art role? I don't know. I'd consider writing an art, but I think that specifically means for like drawing. I personally would say yes. I would say you can take the art role. Are you just taking a look at the spells, or what's going on? So these are the spells that some of them I adapted into the game, some of them are spells that I simply took from D&D, and then categorized them into Pyromancy. So basically we're going through them, we're looking at them, we're doing stat requirements for them, and then I'm basically just making a list so that I can put it into the chat. I'm still catching up on all the work I already had pre-made on my phone, and I'm just putting it into a medium where I can actually share with you guys. So this file is going to be on the Discord later, under the spell section. Play. But yeah. In any case, guys, have a nice night. Thank you guys for coming by. Wish you guys hang out for me. Hang out with me. I'm tired. I love y'all. Thank you so much for coming by. Nos vemos todos. Buenas noches. But yeah, have a nice night, guys, and take care. Bye.